planned to play this a few hours earlier, but I was so tired, so I essentially took a nap so that I can stream. Anyway, we're going to do Jack's mission, Jack's loyalty mission. I'm taking Miranda for Cerberus specific dialogue. Once you get Miranda and Jack loyal, there's going to be a Paragon Renegade check that you have to do. Like they fight each other. It's pretty bad. Like both of them are bitches. Like Jack is an insane bitch and Miranda's like an ice cold bitch. Like both of them are just the. But yeah. Let's see here. I'm not spending money here because I want Slam. She have cool, but I want Warp. Shields and biotic barriers. Shields. I'm playing a very difficult game. I just need to be aware of that.
I forgot how much I hate this place. See the landing pad? Has to be on the roof, or the vegetation would overgrow it in a few hours.
Shepard, I am picking up thermal signatures everywhere, except at your landing zone. Something's distorting the sensors.
This was a secret Cerberus facility.
Yeah, they build their equipment to last. Assholes. It was a mistake coming back here, Shepard.
Get a hold of yourself. It'll be okay.
I'm fine. Okay, let's get on the ground.
Bad bitches supreme.
Change weapons.
Good call.
Let's just get in there and press.
What the fuck?
Freedom's choked by the hypergrowth of non-native plant species, Pragia serves as a galactic reminder about the imperative for careful regulation during colonization. 2 centuries ago, Batarian agribusiness chose uninhabited Pragia as their empire's breadbasket. Colonization authorities introduced non-native, industrially mutated plants that flourished in the world's fertile volcanic soil. Synergizing with Pragia's natural geothermal conditions and chemotropic microbes, the imported species soon became a nightmare. Mutant strains of poisonous and even carnivorous plants arose, overgrowing colonies in days instead of years, and causing the Batarians to abandon their holdings. Because the planet's small animal population is insufficient to check its plant growth, Alliance ecologists predict soil exhaustion in 400 years. Due to its relative isolation and lack of population, Pragia has become a regional haven for drug runners, weapons smugglers, pirates, mercenaries, terrorists, and intelligence agents seeking secrecy. The Drell homeworld of Rakana once...
No, we're not triple law.
I want to watch this place burn.
I never saw this room. I think they brought new kids in these containers. They were messed up and starving, but alive. Usually.
There it is. Ah, no, guys, I can't get to it. Hello? Helping facility.
The elusive man requested operation logs again. He's getting suspicious.
When we get results, he won't care what we did. But if he knew...
He won't find out. The elusive man requested operation logs.
Sounds like this facility went rogue.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? He didn't say what they were hiding from the elusive man. I remember escaping to this room, fighting here. I saw sunlight through the cracks in the ceiling. Only a half-dead guard between me and freedom. He was begging for his life.
Jack is vicious, bro. I think we're gonna fight Mix. I might be wrong. Varen. I wanna like Varen. A dog.
I see you, Shepard. One less. He goes. Eat this. One less. There we go.
This looks like an arena.
That's right. They used to stage fights here, pit me against other kids. I loved it. Only time I was ever out of my cell.
What were they studying?
Hell if I know. Maybe that's how they got their kicks. I never understood anything that happened here.
How often did they do this?
I was in a cell my whole life. Sometimes they took me out and made me fight, filled me with drugs, other stuff. Time gets funny in a cell.
Did other children die in these fights?
I was a kid, filled with drugs. I got shocked when I hesitated. Narcotics flooded my veins when I attacked.
They actually rewarded you for attacking.
I still get warm feelings during a fight.
What the hell was wrong with those people?
I don't know. Doesn't matter now.
Let's keep moving.
Hell yes.
Security Officer Zimkel, Telton facility. The subjects are out of their cells. They're tearing the place up. Subject Zero is going to get loose. I need permission to terminate. I repeat, permission to terminate.
All subjects besides Zero are expendable. Keep Jack alive.
Understood. I'll begin the...
That's not right. I broke out when my guards disappeared. I started that riot.
Things might have happened that you didn't see.
The other kids attacked me. The guards attacked me. The automated systems attacked me. That doesn't leave lots of room for interpretation.
They've seen us.
This place is supposed to be empty. Who the fuck shot that Baron? It's a fresh kill.
Ezo, thank you. I don't really use Ezo.
Firing now. Headed your way. Bumping. Come here. My shields are down. Here we go. Take you off.
Oh, she's still up.
Now let's finish you off. Fly, bitch. Hostiles to the left. Lost shields.
And there goes Mary.
Watch the landing. Watch the landing.
Why'd they need a morgue? This was a small facility.
A lot of children died here. Even then, they were part of the experiment.
Bullshit. I had the worst of it, and I made it out alive.
And done. 3,000.
Nobody left but us.
That was a mistake. I just wanted to see how much money I had.
So strange to be back here. I feel like I'm pissed off. I'm a dangerous bitch, but then I'm a little girl again. Shit, it's complicated. Let's just go plant that bomb.
This is a fight. Whoop.
Here we go. Nice shot.
Shockwave.
I'll destroy you.
Oh, they can't climb upstairs.
There we go.
Oh my god, that was weird.
They kept children here?
Yibble. This place is fucked up, bro.
It's a two-way mirror. My cell is on the other side. I could see all the other kids out here. I screamed at them for hours, and they always ignored me.
Hey, what the fuck? Fucking controller.
I must have come through here when I broke out, but I don't remember. This is a bad place.
Hello?
This might be useful.
Yay. Finally.
Entry 1054, Telton facility. The latest iteration of Pergnim went poorly. So died. No biotic change among the survivors. We lowered core temperatures of surviving subjects, but no biotically beneficial reactions occurred. As a side effect, all subjects died. So we'll not try that on Zero. I hope our supply of biotic potential subjects holds up. We are going through them fast.
This is bullshit. They weren't experimenting on the other children for my safety.
You can't help what they did to others.
You don't get it, Shepard. I survived this place because I was tougher than the rest. That's who I am.
You move on. Harder and tougher.
It's all fallen to pieces. The subjects are rampaging and Zero is loose. We're shutting Telton down. What a disaster. We'll infiltrate and piggyback onto the Alliance's Ascension program. Hopefully, that will give... What? Zero, wait!
Shepard, they started up somewhere else.
Ascension is an Alliance program. It's a school for biotic kids. They don't torture children there.
A lot of this isn't the way I remember it.
There was a lot going on.
I was dumb. I keep my eyes open now, and I always shoot first. We're getting close to my cell, the place I came from. Let's keep going.
Okay. We've got daddy issues, daddy issues. So they kidnap kids from the Ascension program and experiment on them.
Hey, Aresh, it's Kira. Yeah, the intruders are here. You want them dead? We have to talk credits. You promised us lots of salvage, but this place is a waste. Fine, put them down. Then I'm coming in there and we're gonna talk salvage.
What are you doing here?
First we're gonna kill you, then we'll see. Kill them on my own. I want them dead.
Fly, bitch!
Remember, now gone all.
Nothing gets in my way. Trouble incoming!
Heads up! Kurgan charging!
Miri.
Watch out! Come here! You like a toy!
Right now. I want suppression, and I want it now.
Enemy charging!
Come here!
Headed your way!
Fuck!
Charging!
Battle Master cannot...
Fly, bitch! Only room left is my old cell. Whoever Aresh is, he's in there. I want to plant the bomb there anyway. Might as well do it on his corpse. Quiet, just how I like it.
I'm not saying much because there's not much to say. I hope I'm not too late to set my being straight.
Come out. We know you're here.
Who are you?
My name is Aresh, and you're breaking into my home. I know you, Subject Zero. So many years have passed, and I thought I was the only survivor.
My name is Jack. How the hell do you know me?
We all knew your face, Jack. They inflicted horrors on us so their experiments wouldn't kill you. You were the question, and I'm still looking for the answer.
Looks like you're not the only one pulled back here, Jack.
I tried to forget this, but a place like this, it doesn't forget you. It follows you. I hired these mercs and came back almost a solar year ago. We're rebuilding it piece by piece. I'm gonna find out what they knew, how to unlock true biotic potential in humans. I'm restarting the Telton facility. It will be beautiful.
I wanted a hole in the ground. He's trying to justify what happened by using it?
You do the same thing to new kids. Wasn't this forced on you?
Some were bought from poor families on Earth or kidnapped from colonies. Most ended up here the way I did. Batarian pirates. They did such horrible things to us. They must have had good reasons.
There's no reason good enough. Are you nuts? You lived it.
This place was like a prison. How'd you get out?
We all attacked at once as they were taking us to the lab. They would have put us down. But then Jack got loose. When I came to, it was over. The guards, the scientists, and the kids were all dead. And you were gone.
I stopped it. All of it. Maybe the others did have it bad, but what you're doing is just messed.
Everything we went through must have been worth something.
We can blow up the place, but that still leaves him. What do we do with another you?
That's easy.
Just leave me here. This is where I belong.
Fuck that.
Jack, he's trapped in his past. You need to move on from yours.
He wants to restart this place. He needs to die.
He's crazy and he's never gonna restart this facility. You have to let it go. Your past doesn't have to control you.
Fuck! Get out of here. Go! He's not worth chasing. None of it is.
You did the right thing, Jack.
Maybe. This room was my whole childhood. Give me a minute to look around.
Go ahead.
Nothing's changed, but it's all different. I used this table for everything. It was like my best friend. I'd crawl under it to cry. I was pathetic.
God damn, 19 Paragon points.
Sometimes I dream that I'm back in this bed being tortured. I used to tie the sheets around my wrists and try to rip them off. I want to stop coming back here. I thought that room out there was the rest of the world. I'd pound and yell. Never did any good.
Okay, Jack, let's go, man. This is painful, man. This is very painful.
See the scarring on the wall here? That's where I killed my first man. One of the guards tried to stop me. Instead, I stopped him. Okay, no more wallowing. Let's blow this place to hell.
Let's do it. Whew. That wasn't too bad fighting. So Jack now has warp ammo. I got the biotic. Yeah, we're gonna use that. That was a lot.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Outcast, I drove in the ocean, died of Kgetja syndrome, and had a dream, and the dream being confused. What is this? I'm not reading this. Oh my god. Hope this address still works. I promise to send you intel on the keepers if I found anything, and this is important. See those scans you took? It turns out the keepers are bioengineered, and based on my comparisons to some of the material from Saren's flagship Sovereign, they were engineered millions of years ago by the same people who made Sovereign. Yes, that is true. You may not understand how important this is, but it suggests that the Citadel wasn't really made by proteins. It may have been made by something far older, with the keepers as organic guardians. And what's more, based on my genetic reading, they're supposed to react to something, some signal or something. But every 50,000 years. You can measure genetic variances with like something on a tree to see the drought years. Like Xylem. Whoever did this, well, around the last time the signal went off would be around the time the Proteans disappeared. And it's scheduled to go off sometime around now. If any of the old tech still works, they could have some nasty surprises waiting for us. Just thought you'd want to know. Nobody here on the Citadel will listen to me. Nobody on the Citadel listens in the first place. They're all full of shit. Okay, fuck off. Hello? Oh.
No messages for you, Commander.
How do I check all of my teammates? The Mattock's great. The Mattock's fucking fantastic. Jacob, dude. I'm almost max Paragon, so I can do Mary's right now. And to go to Vivian to do it, how much money do I have? Not my social.
No messages for you, Commander.
Let's talk to Garrus. My mom's supposed to be romancing Garrus. I must romance someone for the platinum. This is 1 disc, 2 discs, 4 platinums waiting for you.
I can't believe the collectors were once Protheans.
I always pictured Protheans being regal, not giant bugs.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure.
Yeah. I've been thinking about what we talked about. Blowing off steam, easing tension. I've never considered cross-species intercourse. Damn, saying it that way doesn't help. Now I feel dirty and clinical. Are we crazy to even be thinking about this? I'm not... Look, Shepard, I know you can find something a little closer to home.
I don't want something closer to home. I want you. I want someone I can trust.
I can do that. I'll find some music and do some research to figure out how this thing should work. It'll either be a night to treasure or a horrible interspecies awkwardness thing. In which case, fighting the collectors will be a welcome distraction, so, you know, a win either way.
So when should I book the room?
I'd wait if you're okay with it. Disrupt the crew as little as possible and take that last chance to find some calm just before the storm. You know me, I always like to savor the last shot before popping the heatsink. Wait, that metaphor just went somewhere horrible.
You know, Garrus, if you're not comfortable with this, it's okay. I'm not trying to pressure you.
Shepard, you're about the only friend I've got left in this screwed-up galaxy. I'm not gonna pretend I've got a fetish for humans. But this isn't about that. This is about us. You don't ever have to worry about making me uncomfortable. Nervous, yes, but never uncomfortable.
I'll let you get back to work.
Right. Because I'm in a great place to optimize firing algorithms right now.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with proper supplies, thanks again.
I won't take any more of your time.
Back to work.
The Mass Effect 1 music. Okay, Miri? It's a matter of choice now. It's a matter of choosing where I want to go. Miri and Garrus. Look, bro, I love Garrus.
No messages for you, Commander.
I love using Garrus. Daka. Daka is guns in Warhammer. The orcs call their guns Daka. Moderate. This looks like a sorry space. The names make it seem like a sorry space. Gith. Jack is loyal. Did you say Gith?
Transmitting a countdown to advise you of the time remaining until impact.
I have 6 minutes.
Understood.
Unless I'm in trouble, I'm not sure we won't run into get this far out. We have to be prepared for anything. I've been told it's a terrible idea to go this far out towards their territory, but these colonies need to defend themselves. Sometimes they think they're meeting keeping the troops from shriveling up in fear. It's 100 crates of military-grade weaponry on board. A little surely when we get to the Nyarus system of the air forces, a lot of deliveries and nothing to get us training out. We had a lot of moving ships around the world, but guess what? I think that we can an attack of this magnitude, probably everything began to survive the colonies need these weapons, and this attack is for the people of our situation without check. This will be the last of my logs. And the severity of the jet attack, I thought it all hands to evacuate and head toward the colony. Should the jet succeed in capturing this ship that was again people of 120 seconds before I am an authorization code to step to the ship, hopefully destroying the jet at the moment, and to stay aboard to make sure the ship dies gracefully. My plan is to disable the ship's engines, causing our overheat decay. This will bring the any speed broken arrow down the surface, where the self-destruct hammer will destroy the ship. I must be careful. If I fail, there's no telling where this ship will end up. There's no time, guys. Circle. Let's try that again. Oh. Wow. Circle. Right.
I've lost shields.
This should soften them up.
Overload, overload. It's doing repair protocol. Okay. Once I restart one engine, they're gonna come. Ooh. Oh my god.
I'll light him up.
Affirmative.
Shit, other side. You need to go to the other side.
Combat drone ready.
Yeah, I can't fight here, guys. I can't fight here.
I'm here.
Understood.
That it should. Some money and resources, I guess. Chrysaroy. Gelada. Yup. This planet's massive. Gas giant. Another gas giant. Let's go to Ilium, guys. Then you see.
Probe launched.
Gelada. Siana.
I have detected an anomaly.
That's what I wanted.
Probe away. Launching probe. Probe away. Something on our sensors.
Geth activity. Changing my guns. I'm gonna use their own guns against them. Like the collector assault rifle is fine, but like, ugh. It takes so many bullets to just get through shields. What are y'all doing here? Okay, climate device. Paladins. Thank you.
Fire in the hole!
Watch that pepper! Combat drone away! They got in!
I'm shooting at like Ashford. No idea where my bullets are going.
Firing a high-impact shot!
Locked shields.
Nothing. Faster than Jatiga Boss Paws.
I'll light him up. Oh!
This should soften them up.
Shield.
Shield's down.
The literal uphill battle, dude. The palladium. What's palladium? I don't want the lower. Bust something up. Look, I'm shooting at more dust.
They've seen him. They're through my shields.
Holy shit.
Combat throws away.
Overload, overload.
Concussive shot ready.
motherfuckers are there? Jesus.
This might be useful.
Adaptive, ablative, or aviative. Shield upgrade. Yeet. You see
Commander,
how
you've received a new message at your private terminal.
doing side missions is actually good for us. We retrieve identity, docking data about the MSV broken arrow. We later believe that your crew is responsible for saving our colony from the catastrophic events. Not only did you defeat the gap and prevent that ship from crashing into the planet in a trajectory that would have destroyed our colony, but you also saved nearly 100 munitions crates that would have been lost in the ship's scuttling. Thanks to you, the safe and continued broken arrows weapon arming their technologies on the fringe of death space and beyond. The residents of Far Gone Colony, you have our eternal gratitude. Cerberus entered Commander Shepard, contacting you per Elusive Man's instructions. He believed you would want to know that he had ordered Subject Zero's project shut down before the riot broke out. Cerberus personnel arrived to find all guards dead, along with most of the subjects. Any surviving children were treated for injuries, given mild amnesic treatments, and delivered to Alliance facilities as survivors of slaver attacks. A few surviving doctors were forcibly retired for their role in the project. Per your report, the facility on Pragia has been destroyed. Let's go talk to Jack, see how she's feeling, since, you know, he destroyed her childhood home. Jiggity Jack.
I needed to wipe that place off the map. You took me there to do it, and I owe you. You don't know what it's like, Shepard, to have garbage like that following you. It marks you in ways you don't expect.
I've made a lot of hard choices, Jack. Like what to let go.
Hard to walk away from it. You'd think it would get easier now that the place is a crater. But what else do I know?
I never thought I'd see you show mercy, but you let Aresh live.
He was trapped in the past, reliving it every day. You showed how that could be me. I'm not getting stuck like that. I'm better than him, and I'm sure as hell not carrying that crater around with me.
Do you think you're different now?
I know that place is gone. But I still kind of want to kill every person I see. No offense.
You sure about this? I want to do whatever I can to get your head on straight.
It's straight.
Don't get all therapist on me, Shepard. You're not the couch type. I hate that stuff anyway. Bullshit, prison, psych. You did me a favor, and that's enough. More than I expected. I'll keep it together.
Damn, those eyelashes are fleeking. Love y'all.
No messages for you, Commander.
Like I said, you see how good it is to actually go for side missions. Actually, that side mission, this planet has a lot of shit in it. A lot of resources.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I just want to let y'all know, just because it says 100% on the planet doesn't mean I've explored everything. I haven't looked at for resources. Satan. Fast drive, moderate, of course. Anomaly detected. Ooh, this looks habitable. Yeah, you see, they have a colony. Oh, it's cold as shit, though.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
This game wouldn't exist if it wasn't for Knights of the Old Republic.
Probe launched.
I'm using fingers.
Launching
It's
probe.
purple. The planet's purple. An airless rock of mixed light ores. Atmospheric pressure trace. That means that it's barely there. This thing's it whips around the star Satan once every 4.5 days. That is fast. Oh, it was already part. It was part of the sun, and then it fucked off. God damn! It's super hot one side and like stupidly cold the other
Launching
side.
probe. Probe away.
And media. Okay, this system is rich. And that's Satan. There's another system. Do you see how far it is? I didn't even see that. Kisaroy. Kisaroy. Would it be like one planet stronger? Because I didn't even see this. Three planets. 4. 5. Fuck out of my face. Why is everything blue? Is this the like crypt corner or something? This one's also blue. And then a habitable one. Habitable. Okay, it's very cold. The Onyx's surface is covered by water and ammonia hydrate ices, which are constantly repaved by cryovolcanic processes. The world's size and density suggests the core contains heavier elements and retains much of the heat of the system's formation.
Probe launched.
It's cold on the outside, hot on the inside with heavy metals. Nidus. Nobody lives here. It's cold but livable. No gravity. Very short day, which is the same length as its year. That's crazy.
Launching probe.
Okay, Criso. Thanks. Narif. Pylos Nebula. Apparently this is a Wallace system. This is Wallace space.
Fuel reserves at 50%.
Thank you, ED. Acquire Reaper IFF. That's going to unlock Legion. Do not do it until you've done everything else. Project Overlord is pretty cool. It's sad too. Very sad. Very, very sad. 10 p.m. British Standard Time is midnight for me, or 11, depending on whether or not they're on daylight saving time. That is when the Sony State of Play for Ghost of Tsushima is happening. Okay, you have Warp and Overload. Let's take the prison.
No, you don't understand. I lost it.
You should try it my way. Look at how the wind's blowing.
Well, I guess it's not like I attacked those colonies. I'm just watching trends.
All right. Let's do it.
I don't have tech powers, that's the thing. This is Kestrel is melee.
The Council thought that Blasto, the first NR Spectre, would play by the rules.
This one, is overcapacity. It wonders whether the criminal scum considers itself fortunate.
They were wrong.
This one doesn't it?
Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yee, yee. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yee, yee. Mm. We at the strip club. We at the we at the strip club. We at the strip club. We throwing big off in our hand. Mm, 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 mm. Okay.
If you're hurting for things to do, maybe after work we could catch a bit or something.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
Thanks for taking care of that crazy guy. Saves me having to beat him to death with his own spine. That makes the other customers nervous. Anyway, this is Eternity, and I'm Athena, a sorry matriarch and bartender. Get you anything?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know, not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Shit.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars?
Yeah, when he was young. Love showing off his war scars. Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen into muck. Scientists say all that stuff about us getting genetic material from the father is crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. All that Asari wisdom got the Destiny Ascension blown to hell, and now you humans are in charge. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming, and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar. Even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Wait a minute. She said she had a pure blood. This is... I keep forgetting. Isn't this Liara's mom? Dad? Her mom's Benezia. Yeah.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Get you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Welcome to Synthetic Insights. Welcome to Synthetic Insights.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's going to treat you right.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Kgetja as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the Mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Kgetja.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Kgetja are the only two I trust on this.
What information do you have about the mercenaries?
I've confirmed that they're Eclipse, and that they're working for an organization Ms. Lawson warned us about. I could try to alert the authorities, but so far they've done nothing illegal.
You made the right decision. We'll handle this ourselves.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Kgetja's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Kgetja escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Kgetja any backup?
Kgetja can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you.
I am falling asleep.
Damn it! Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Kgetja. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am. She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with herbiotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda. It'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you...
Enemies in front!
Okay, the game saved for me. I am ending broadcast. Bye, guys.